All right, so next up, representing Sir Coffee and Barista Equip, we have Edwin Cordova. Edwin's just finishing up his setup time, and he'll be ready to start in a few moments. So stay tuned. All right, again, a big round of applause for Edwin Cordova. We're just getting our judges on stage now. All right, Edwin, take it away.
Music. Time. What would you do to be face to face with a farmer as you sip their coffee for the first time? It'd be pretty cool, right? To be eye to eye with a farmer that's worked tirelessly to produce a product we consume day to day. That is the reason why we're here today and the real reason behind specialty coffee. But for now, I want to bring you right here in this moment. You are my guest, and I have a story to tell. My name is Edwin Cordova. I'm a first-generation American immigrant. My family immigrated from Guatemala. I always had the pleasure of going back as a child, but always as a guest and a visitor, never a local. It has always been hard to hold on to my heritage. So as I get closer to my decade-long career in coffee, it's always been great to see it grow and coffee coming from regions that I have personally visited as a kid and have family that live there. That is why today I've chosen to present to you a Guatemala coffee. I have chosen coffee coming from the renowned Ponte del Cerro, just outside the Hoja Blanca region, from the great Villatero family. This is a Bourbon and Caturra varietal, dried on beds in a protected greenhouse. This is one of their newer experimental coffees, as it is one of their first honey processed coffees, which will give it its unique body today. The last time I was in Guatemala was in 2003. So I was excited for the opportunity to go back, pick a coffee, and bring it to you today. Through unforeseen circumstances, I wasn't able to go. it would have been the perfect and romanticized back to origin story. But this is where the beauty of the coffee community and the coffee chain come in. Like many baristas and cafes around the world, I had to choose and get coffee through a different way, through the connections we make every day. Through just a few phone calls to people like Adam from Unity Coffee and roasters like Keith Velupek of Sir Coffee, I was able to get green coffee sent to my door, roast that coffee in my home in Southern California, and bring it today and serve it to you in Boston, all without leaving my house. This is the beauty of the coffee chain, and this is where relationships are important, even though I wasn't able to visit the viateros or the farm myself. Today, this is the coffee that I'll be presenting today. This coffee has aroma when I grounded it that reminded me of masa, which is quite tasty in a daily tamal. Within its body, a sweetness and a tartness that you will find when you drink this cup today. I'm using a standard Hario V60. And I'll be brewing at a lower temperature of 198 degrees, as I find that it brings that unique body out in the flavor and that sweetness. I will be doing 4 different pours at 25 grams at a height to create natural agitation. I am brewing the coffee at a tighter brew ratio, which is 12 grams to 150 milliliters. This brew ratio allows me to bring out a balance of sweetness and tartness within this coffee. And I use a coarser setting. The filters that I'm using are Café hemp filters that help maintain the flavor of the coffee without getting that paper taste. Lastly, I will be using the Mellow Dripper water distributor to create a soft agitation as it finishes to ensure a tea-like body and a clean finish. So, judges, I want you to keep in mind, get aroma that is savory of black tea and toasted grains, a sweet but tartness of cherry, a bitterness, that of grapefruit, and within its body, something that I found unique, and that is a syrupy body that is reminiscent to panela or raw sugarcane. Another note that is my personal favorite, and that is of Mexican Coke. Now, I will be using, to finish, these whiskey snifters to allow you to get those notes and that syrupy body I was talking about. I want to thank you today, judges, for coming with me on a unique and different origin story and allowing this firstborn American to always be connected to their roots. Thank you. Time.
All right, and that was Edwin Cordova. Edwin, come join me over here. How you feeling?
You know, it's pretty rough, but you know, I got through it, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that I definitely really enjoyed your, is that a mellow drip?
Yes.
Or a hack?
Yes, combination, yeah. Yeah, we saw it on Instagram, me and my coach saw it, because I love the mellow drip. I was just trying to find a way. I see other competitors like Alika has kind of created their own thing. So I saw it on Instagram and we reached out to them. They gave us it. Ray is a great friend of mine, so he hooked it up, and then we created our own contraption. So I like it. It's very simple, looks good.
Amazing. I mean, he was really gutted that he wasn't able to watch it because this is all recorded but not live streamed. So he was like, hey, good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, of course, sure.
Yeah. So is there anybody you want to thank, and say hi to?
Yeah. I want to thank, obviously, my coach, the coffee, Sir Coffee in San Clemente, California. If you're ever in that area, it's a great shop. I want to thank Brewers, my current employer, and they've been super supportive as I transitioned, started off there, and just everybody who was able to attend and all my friends that have encouraged me and try to console me and how nervous I am for this competition. So
I mean, it's all about the team. It's all about the team behind the person.
Yeah, it's all about the team.
Yeah, for sure. But thank you so much, Edwin, for your routine.
Thank you.
You can rest now, take a chill pill.
Yeah.
And so can everybody else. The competition is going to be back after a short break at 2:05 p.m. So make sure you grab some coffee, some food. If you want to check out the schedules, make sure you download your Expo app as well as take a look at the schedules scattered around the stages. So we'll see you soon. Catch you later.
Thank you.